Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and get started, at least for recording purposes, because I'm going to post this to YouTube as well. Alright, I'm going to Theros draft. It's going to be a ranked Theros draft. This is, I think, my second draft in this season of Arena. A little bit about me, Magic. We go way back. I'm a seasoned player, as they say. Back to like 2009 or 8, I think, is when I started playing. I started whenever Alara, Shards of Alara came out, Alara Reborn, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a little bit about me. My favorite way to play is either Commander or Draft. I like them both. Modern's too expensive, and Standard also a little too rich for my blood, but I do play some Standard from time to time if I really like the format. Let's see. I mean, if you want to know anything about me in the comments about the way I play Magic or whatever, just hit me up, let me know. But I don't know, just give a little insight on the set here. If you haven't seen it before, Theros Beyond Death, there's the God cards, a lot of what they call constellations, so it's like enchantments. If you've never played Magic before, maybe you'll learn something here. Just if you have any questions about it, tag me in the chat. We'll see what's up. But yeah, so I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and trade in these coins for the draft pack. And pack 1. Not a great rare. So we have, I'm going to butcher these names. Eidolon of Obstruction. That's first strike, so we got a little important text there. Loyalty abilities of Planeswalkers. Your opponent's control costs 1 more to activate. Well, that's pretty terrible considering I'm probably not going to have very many opponents that have Planeswalkers. There's only like 3 in the set, and I mean, if they play those, then I'll lose anyway. So, see what uncommons we have. Cling to Dust. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, you draw a card. And it's got Escape, which Escape is a new mechanic. It's kind of like Rebound in a way. Escape means you have to, you can cast it from your graveyard if you exile 5 other cards or whatever it says in the text. And in this case, it's 5 other cards, and then you pay the mana cost as well. So it's kind of like you get to keep playing it as long as you have stuff in your graveyard to discard, or to exile, rather. That card's okay. Lifelink, 1 drop. Whenever an enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each aura you controlled that was attached to it. Well, I guess I could just go like Tron with this card. It's not bad. Then we have the Dream Shaper Shaman. It's an enchantment creature as well. It's a Minotaur. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 3 mana and sacrifice a non-land permanent. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land permanent card. Put the card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. This card's pretty good, I think. I don't love red in this set, though. I tend to lean black and a little bit of green. White is decent, too. Alright, here's this Constellation ability. It says this ability triggers an enchantment when an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Gives you a little bit of field control as long as you got a lot of enchantments, so that's not bad. Just a 2/5. This has Flash, which is good. Enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Alright, that's something. And we have this Marauder, Nyxborn Marauder. It's an enchantment creature. I just noticed those sparkle in Arena, which is pretty cool. The borders sparkle. That's kind of cool. This is a decent 4-drop, 4/3. It's just a creature. But this creature can't block. Escape. Target creature control gets 3 reach till end of turn. This card's not good. This card's okay. Gives you a little control. Little removal. Whenever a champion enters the battlefield under control, you gain 2 life. That is also decent. So we're not seeing like removal, and we're not seeing a big boy. Really, I am just not in love with this pack. I think it's a pretty terrible pack one. I'm leaning towards, even though I don't want to go red, this card's okay. This card, it's an okay one drop. I don't mind this card, to be honest, because it gives you field control. You keep tapping a big boy, but you have to have a lot of enchantments, which, I mean, there are a lot in this set, so, I mean, creatures are enchantments. Man, I just do not love this pack. Oh. We'll go with the Minotaur. We'll see what happens. I hate it, but we'll go from there. Oh, I like this boy. Sagas are back, which I love. I love sagas. They're a lot of fun. They're really fun to draft with. I like this card. That might be the pick, depending on the uncommons. Motion to blue. It's a devotion card. Opponent's cast. Well, that's pretty good. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, Dreamstalker Minotaur deals 1 damage to any target. That's also pretty good, but 1 damage isn't a lot, but I mean, it's something. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, you gain 3 life. I mean, it's 4 mana, but instant removal, it's king in draft. That card is okay. Just a little pacing card is all it is, really. Then you got Aspect of Lamprey. This card's okay. It gives your creature lifelink, and it's 4 mana, and target opponent discards 2 cards. I mean, making your opponent discard 2 cards is pretty cool. 4 mana is kind of a lot, though. 2 mana, discard a card, draw a card, blah. Trample. At the beginning of each combat, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Stampede Rider gets +1/+1 till end of turn. That card's alright. This is just a big boy. Yeah, unless you're going mono green, though. Whew. Turn to Nature, classic. Another fighter. It's either one of these 2 cards. This card's really good. But I love this card too. And it gives you turn advantage. Not turn advantage, but land advantage, which is nice. And it's 2 mana. Let's go for it. Okay. This card kind of sucks. I'm not even going to worry about that card. Doesn't really help for draft. Alright. So this card, I remember this card. Sonya, Captain of Pyles. I think that's how you pronounce that. Again, I'm going to butcher some names. When Sonya enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal an aura card from among them, and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When an aura card becomes attached to a creature you control, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. So this is good if you're doing a lot of enchantments to enchant creatures, kind of like a Tron deck. It's pretty good. I'm probably not going to pick it, though. I don't love it for the mana cost. So this card's pretty bad late game, in my opinion. Like, you scry 1, I guess, but 5 mana, yeesh. Creature or enchantment spell. If it's countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in the graveyard. So, control. Turn creature 2/1. That's alright. Each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Sacrificing a creature doesn't sound great, though. This card, when it dies, it deals 2 damage to a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. That's something. Why is it like I'm getting decent red cards? That's so bad. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Target opponent sacrifices an enchantment. This card's pretty good. I mean, just better hope that they don't have a lot of creatures out on the field. When the elite instructor enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Gotta love drawing cards. See. When irreverent revealers enters the battlefield, choose one. Destroy target artifact. Gain haste until end of turn. Man, I just realized how wordy this set is. There's a lot of words. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, that card's not great either. This card we already know is pretty bleh. Chain creature you control. There's a battlefield, draw a card. Gives one has trample. I mean, I guess let you draw a card. I guess I'll go with this card. It's a good early drop. Or if I go black, this card's pretty good. But red it is. Hate my life. Alright. Just skimming over this. I'll go a little quicker on the next two packs. Just kind of showing my strategy here with the... this card's really good. But anyway, just showing my strategy a little bit here on the first pack. Beginning of your instep, if you control a creature of power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until you exile another card with Furious Rise. I don't love that card. It's okay. Target creature you control gets +1, +2/+1 until end of turn. Each other creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So basically, this is a better. What was that card? It's been in like every set. The white card. I can't think of the name of it, but it's 4 mana. Inspiring Charge. That's it. Inspiring Charge. This is basically a better Inspiring Charge in my opinion. It's faster. It's an instant. It's pretty good. We already talked about that card. Counter target spell, scry 2. It's okay, I guess. When you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. That card is good, actually, in my opinion. So it's either that or that, but since I'm going red, which, again, I hate. I mean, this card's pretty good, too. Basically, you just keep an opponent's creature tapped the whole time. I love this card, Flash Flying for 3 mana, but let's go with this guy. We may just go red and see what happens. I'm probably going to lose a lot, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. What do we got left here? Chant Creature. Chant Creature gets 2/2. Has first strike. It's okay. Whenever this creature does combat damage to opponent, create a 1/1. That card is good. That's a good card. We already seen that card. Exile target creature enchantment, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Don't love that card, but I guess it gives you some flicker advantage. So it's literally called Flicker of Fate. So there you go. Return target creature enchantment, and opponent controls its owner hand. Basically, it's unsummoned, but you also get to do it for an enchantment. So it's a better unsummon, actually. Target player loses 2 life. This card's pretty good if you're running black for sure, but looks like I got red, white. I don't want to lock myself into colors for sure. I hate doing that, but I don't know. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, it gets 1/1 until end of turn. End of turn mechanics are okay. I prefer not to get end of turn mechanics unless I'm like playing really aggressive. Card's okay, I guess, too. I'm going to go with this card, though. I like this card. This card's pretty bonkers, in my opinion, for a draft. 2/2, first strike, and whenever it does combat damage, you get to create a guy. A 1/1 guy. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. What do we got next here? This card's okay. Warden of the Chain can't attack unless you control another creature of power 4/4 greater. I mean, 4/4 Trampler for 3 mana. I mean, I guess if I was running those colors, I could definitely run green. This card is not very good for a uncommon, by the way. Like, I see how it's useful, but for an uncommon, there are better cards to pick in this pack. I've already seen that card. -4, -0 until end of turn, scry 2. I guess. Just run all control, but I don't think I'm going to do that, just based off of what I've got picked so far. Yeah, we already know about that card. It's pretty good. I mean, if you're running multiple colors, this card's really good. It's the battlefield, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Black, it's pretty good. Black likes that card. I mean, let's see. Do I have? I have the one aura. Do I have any other auras though? No, I didn't think so. I just don't see playing this card. I'm probably not gonna run green red, but you never know. We'll go with that. Big boy. This card is really good. Man, it makes me want to run blue. Blue's pretty good in this set. I think it goes like, in my opinion, I think it's pretty close. I think red's probably the worst color, which is awesome because I'm drafting it. But blue's got some fun stuff. This card is fun. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land permanent. Like, man, that gives you a lot of options. You can either untap your stuff, or you can tap your opponent's creatures from not attacking. So based off of what you've got, I mean, that's pretty daggone good. Enchantment creature. Whenever another creature you control attacks, it gets +0/+1 until end of turn. It does something, I guess. Sacrifice creatures are a card. Black doesn't care to sack stuff because you're running a bunch of little stuff. And then the better version, in my opinion, of Inspiring Charge. In case I run blue, I'm going to draft this card because I don't really love like anything else in this pack. Like, I guess I could go here if just go straight red white, but I'm not going to lock myself into colors yet. This card is really good. I'm going for it. All right. What came back around to me? Nothing amazing. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +1/+2. I mean, that's pretty good if I'm... It's okay. Flash I like. Gives you... It's almost like a kill card in a way. Alright. Just a general card. I mean, this is pretty good. Like, I don't love anything else, so in case I decide to, like, in case I get something amazing black in my next pack, I'm gonna go with Underworld Charger. This card's pretty good. All right. Gives you an escape. I mean, all right. Can't block. 1/1 red. Don't love this card. All right. Either the Minotaur or this guy. I could still go blue or black. I want to go with this guy just because he's a guy. And I lean towards wanting to go black rather than blue. Well, no, because my Stinging Lionfish is much better than the Underworld Charger. So I want to go with blue. Just in case I decide to go blue. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going red, this card's okay. But I have some white in here. If I'm going white, we're definitely going with this guy, some removal. Destroy a power 4 or greater. Good lord, this pack. It's bad. Short target artifact, gains haste until end of turn. There's not a lot of artifacts in this set, really. Big Scryboy. Land I don't care about. Because there's, like, this card especially, there's not that many non-basic lands. And if there are, I don't doubt my opponent's going to run it. Or a guy that does some things that's red. Well, I don't have any quote-unquote bombs. I mean, this is sort of is, I guess. That sort of is, I guess. I guess I'll give some defense because I could pair this with this, and then it turns into a really good card. Let's go with that. Another one, though. Counter target spell, scry 2. Let's see. Interesting. I mean, I could do a counter guy, or I could... Let's go with this. Why not? Screw it. Let's go with the general boy. Just a general colorless. Alright, then we get another big boy. Pack 2 also looks pretty not great. Deals 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. It's a sorcery, though. If this card was instant speed, it would be great. Because you could just deal damage to a creature, run it, and then boom. But, like, how many one toughness creatures is my opponent going to run? Like, I guess I could do it before I attack, but I don't love that either. Double strike. Ugh, man, this is a bad pack. Again. Pray for a great pack 3, because this is not looking good for your boy. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3 cards from your graveyard. Instead, sacrifice on a World Breach. That card's not great either. Good lord, man. What an embarrassing what an embarrassing first stream of packs here. Oh, Lord. I mean, I'm probably not running green. I don't think this card is very good anyway. I just don't like it. Creature, trample until end of turn. Or a 5 mana unicorn that lets me tap boys. I could pair this, I guess. Some combos here. Tap the big boy, attach this to it. I mean, this card does some stuff, but I don't know how much I'm going to run green based off of what I've got. So, maybe we'll go with... Let's go with the unicorn. F it. Who cares? Alright. We do have a rare redder here that wasn't selected. Let's see how that goes. Let's see what this is. This is battlefield. Return any number of R cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creatures you control. Exile those auras to the beginning of your next end step. If those auras would leave the battlefield, exile them instead of putting them anywhere else. Like, I just don't love that. No wonder it didn't get picked. This card is great. I wish I was running black for this card. It's a very good card. Chant creature. Chant creature gets 1/1 and has lifelink. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. I like this card. I did play it in my first draft, and it didn't really get played. So I don't really know how much I love it, but I just like the idea of it, because I love to draw cards. Why wouldn't you? Sacrifice a creature enchantment. Deals 5 damage to target creature. I mean, that's removal for sure. Enchantment you control. Gonna control a lot of enchantments. 5, 6, but like, how much less is that gonna be? So it's just a lifelink till end of turn. This card's okay. Here's the battlefield. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker and opponent control. So, 1 more mana for something that gives me 1/1 and 4 damage, or something that's probably going to kill about everything, but I have to sack something. I kind of like this better. It gives you more options on what you're killing. Like, this is decent, because you know, if this had flash, this would be bonkers, but of course it doesn't. I guess let's go with the removal. Why am I running red? This is terrible. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we got. Target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. I tried this card. I wasn't in love with it. Here's some basically removal. Does 3 damage to any target Scry 1. I mean, Scry Boy and 3 damage, pretty good, but 3 mana is kind of a lot. Basically removal for blue. It just keeps giving me useful red cards. But I don't think I could go straight red either. Especially because, I mean, like, look at this. There's not much red in this pack. And I haven't seen a ton of red, but just the red that's out here is pretty good. It's a pretty good one drop, honestly. Well, Amir shows an interesting card. It's definitely useful, but how many creatures do I have here? Let's see. Not a. I got a decent amount, I guess. Let's go with the scry potential removal, especially because it's instant. I can kill with that. Let's do it. Flash, enchant creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. I mean, alright, that's pretty good if I was running black. Hey, look, I get this guy anyway if I want it. Traveler's Amulet, that's a pretty good card for just general deck building. It gives you decent synergy, especially if you're, playing multiple colors. I don't know if I will or not yet, but I'm gonna have to play at least 2. 3 colors. Of course, I don't love it. Of course, I don't love 3 colors, but I have done it many a times. Enchanted creature can attack or block. Exile enchanted creature. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Looks like red and white may be what I run, depending. That card's pretty good too. Lets you keep a guy. Man, I do need creatures though, don't I? But nothing really creature-wise that I can run here for red white. Let's go with this. Let's get some more removal. Okay, let's kind of go through these a little bit faster. Okay, it's an interesting card. Alright, Devotion White Flyer, not bad. Wow, of course I'd get that card in here. But I have too much removal. I need creatures. You still need creatures. 2 or more creatures your opponent's control attack. Can't block. Seems bad. Yeah, another red, still your opponent's creature to try to win the game. I think I'm going to go with the Devotion guy. 5 mana is a lot, but it's probably not going to cost you 5 if you're on a white, right? Devotion. X less. Seems alright. Let's go for it. Flyers. Flyers are good. 3 to any target. Man. Ooh, if I had black. Every sacrifice a permanent, it gets 2 ults on a turn. And first strike. Man. That card's pretty good. This card gets ran, though, I'm pretty sure, in the Rakdos Oven deck. Oh, hey, what's up? The Future 4. I know you, Chris. What's up, buddy? Let's see here. I like this card. It's a good card. This guy or this guy? We need more creatures. We did say that. Here's this guy again. Another Minotaur boy. Why are we running red? I hate it. Oh, man. I just don't like that card. I just don't like it. Like, I don't want to deal with it. Power 4 greater, gain 3 life. I mean, removal. 7/3 Cyclops boy. For 5 mana, I mean, you gotta have bombs. Or do I want to get this guy again? Alright. I like that card. Or some removal. Do we need more removal? How do you love removal? We could probably use a creature. Let's go with this guy. Alright. Scry. These enchantments are pretty good. 2/1/1 white. Okay. Don't love that card. +1/+0 until end of turn. If a creature dealt damage to by a Scenario Oracle, this exile it instead. It's not bad for a 2-drop. I probably need some young creatures, don't I? Some cheaper creatures. Yeah, I probably need that. I probably need this. Yeah, let's do that. Man, why am I running red? I hate red. At least I hate red in this set. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This card's... I mean, this card's pretty good because there's going to be some escape cards. Or you could give your boy double strike here. 3 mana versus 2 mana. I'll probably go with this card. It's pretty good. We'll go through this a little quicker. Hey, this came back around. We could use this. Let's do it. Red, white. Let's go. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. It's alright. You could use a 1-drop. Let's do it. Well, probably not running blue. Probably not running green, since this is the only green one we have, and I doubt we're going to splash green. Plus, this is like a bad fog. It's a scry fog for 4 mana. Yikes. I guess... Man, I'm not running black either, though. I mean, I've got... Yeah. I guess maybe if I decide to go a little bit of blue. Yeah, whatever. Alright, another 1-drop. And, of course, I get a green card on our last pack that's actually good. Oh, boy. Can I run red-green? Can I do it? For these 2 cards. Should I do it? Is the real question I should be asking. The answer is probably not. This card's good, but I'm not running black. Oh boy, 2 damage. This card's so good. Oh boy. All right, help me out in chat. Oh, hey, you asked me questions, sorry. So, Chris asked, did you pay for a draft, or is this some sort of practice? So, this is fake money that I spent on this. You earn coins by winning games, and you can pay coins to do a draft. So, that's what I did. Pretty much that's what I spend my coins or gems on. You can earn gems or coins by completing tasks, quests, whatever. That's pretty much what I do. Let's see. So, chat, help me out. Should I try to go green last pack for this card? Because this card's very good. Like, this card's ridiculous. Or should I play it safe and just go with a red or white card? Yeah, I mean, I like Arena. It's fun. It's not paper Magic, but I don't get to play a lot of paper Magic these days, so it's a really good alternative. Well, so I guess something I should explain about this. That's a good point, Chris. I would normally grab this so no one else gets it, but this is not like I'm not really drafting against other players. It's against the computer, basically. I play against real players, but the computer takes whatever card. So, like, I'm not on a timer. People aren't waiting to get the cards. It just automatically passes. This card's pretty good, and this card's pretty good, and I could use both of them, but oh man! And imagine if this card came back around too, just to throw in there. I just love this card. I think I should just risk it for the biscuit. Why not? Let's see what happens. All right. So we're looking at green, red, white is what we're looking at. Okay. All right. That's a pretty good card, and I am running red. I do love sagas. Let's go for it. I like the green splash there if I am actually splashing green, but alright, I can already see I'm probably going to choose this card. This card's pretty daggone good. Again, man, this card keeps coming out. I love this card. So good. This card's going to get played in Pauper, like, literally all the time. Let's do it. Let's go with that guy. Annex. Another one of these. I don't know if I'd, like, need a third one, but it's not terrible to have three. If I am splashing green, I could use that, but probably not going to happen. But honestly, you get to keep these cards, and I could use this card for regular Arena. I don't have 4 of them yet, so let's go with it. Let's get 3 of these guys. Oh boy, another one of these. Yeah, that's a good card, Infuriate. But let's go with the Saga here. I love that card. It gives me 2. It's some decent synergy. Turn a card from the graveyard to the battlefield. That's a really good card. That's a bomb. Really, I mean, 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer is not terrible anyway. But man, enchantment cards. That's a creature or an enchantment. Yeah, we're that's a good card too, but we're going with this for sure. Oh, this is a good card. It's a lifelinker. That's a pretty good card. It's pretty bad. We'll go with that. Looks like we're running red, white, boys. Artifact or enchantment. That's, I mean, it's sorcery speed, but like so many enchantment creatures, you exile it. Seems good. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets 1/1 and has vigilance. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. I'll go with this card though. More removal. Give me the removal. Do I have too many big boys? I do need some mid creatures. Probably. How many of these? I only have one. Let's get some tap synergy going. Let's tap. 7/3. I don't need that big of a boy. You know what? Why not? Let's go with the cat. Hexproof and indestructible till turn. That's a good card. We're going with that. hate that card. Let's go with this. Sure. And that came back around to me. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. So we're going to go ahead and remove the colors we know we're not going to run. It makes me sad I can't run this card, but it is what it is. So we're definitely not running blue. We're definitely not running black. Definitely not running green. So got all those removed. So clearly I've got too many red/white cards. I wouldn't love running all these anyway. So for deck construction, draft, you want to have big boys, you want to have removal, you want to have mid game, you want to have early game, you want to have a good array, just like anything else. I tend to lean less 2-drops, more 3 to 4 drops, just because usually in this range there's not like a ton of stuff that I love. Yeah. We may not need this card. We might need a creature in this range. Well, we do have this, though. That's really like a turn 3 card for a creature. Oh, hi. What's up, Moto Venom, a.k.a. Gregory? I probably don't need 3 of those. I like that card. Probably not going to run that card. So, 1-drops, we may actually have to run this. We need a decent amount of 1-drops. I don't have to run this card. I like this card. It gives me removal, kind of. This also kind of gives me removal. We don't need to run that. This card's really good. We don't need that. Need that removal. 3 damage to any target. Yeah. Alright. That card's great. How many instants do I have, though? 1, 2... 3... 4... We're not running that, that's for sure. 4 instants? Do I have any flashers? We may not be able to run this. Now let's look at the deck stats. So we only have 4 instants. 1 sorcery, 11 enchantments. We can't run these. I want to, but we can't. I mean, 4 mana for a 3/3. I mean, 1/1 sounds great, and I'd love it, but yeah, I need more instants. Definitely need more instants. Alright, so we got 5 cards we need to remove. Probably don't need those 2. That card's pretty good. Yeah, we're keeping that. Don't love that card. We have some decent late game. We have removal. Let's see, how many creatures do we have? 14 creatures. 11 enchantments, but 2 of those give me creatures. So it's really like 16 creatures. 17 land. You could probably get away with not running 17 land, but I prefer not to. We gotta get rid of 2 cards. What can we get rid of? We don't have to have that card. I love that removal. We probably don't need that either. Alright, let's look at the stats. So, we have a lot of mid-game, which I think is okay because it's a lot of removal, so it gives me an advantage because they're probably going to play some stuff that's useful in that range. I can remove it. Oh yeah, flex on them, right? Oh boy. So I think let's go with this. I like it. I got a lot of removal. I have some big boys that do stuff, and I have some decent early game. Really, I don't care about this effect. I just need some creatures to block in that area. I can pump them later if I want to, but let's do it. Let's roll with it. Red, white. Let's see how it goes. Probably not good. Match number 1. Let's see what we get. I should probably pay attention to the chat more. You have to forgive me. This is the first time ever I'm streaming. So, I'm doing my best. I did my best. King Dalmor, You got an owl, I got a fox. What color should I pick? Should I pick red, blue, purple? I think we'll go with blue to throw him off because he thinks I'm running blue. But I'm not. Well, it's taking forever for the game to sync up with the other opponent, so that's wonderful. Oh, I like purple? Okay. Sam says I like purple. Ironically enough, I do tend to like the purple fox a little more because it looks like blackish color, kind of. And I like... I'm a Sith, so... Wow, why is this just not working? What is happening? Beautiful Magic Arena and its quirks. So good. I'd love to know who Aten or however you say it is, Commander Root and Zane Kyber are. Be cool to know. Why is it just like, is the opponent's connection bad, or like, this is like beginner stream bad luck, right? This has to be. I know it's not my connection, because I'm able to stream, clearly. Much load, such wow. Pretty much. Holy crap, we got it. Alright, so let's see. We got a 1-drop. Got this guy, which I like a lot. Got removal and some more removal. And we do have red and white, but we don't have anything going on until turn 3 after that. But we can scry. We have decent enough synergy that I'm okay with keeping this. I'll probably regret it, but turn 1 play, baby. Gotta keep it. Skippy says my connection is garbage. In case people want to know what Greg's talking about, Skippy the Magnificent in the Expeditionary Force books, which we quite enjoy. If you haven't read them, I highly recommend the audiobooks. Anyway, the books are by Craig Allenson. The audiobooks are read by R.C. Bray. And they are very good sci-fi books. Very good sci-fi books. Greg says do it. What is going on with my opponent? Am I going to get like a game 1 concede win? Because it looks like they're just not there, is what it looks like. Hey! We win! This is so stupid. Well, I guess the season reset because I'm still silver tier 4. So... But we win. So let's see what happens game 2. I'll take a free win any day of the week. This is growing on me. The Mountain Dew Zero Sugar is growing on me. Alright, this is not a great hand. We're going to have to mulligan this. This is a decent hand. We will keep this and put back in planes. Got 3 lands. We have a turn 2 play that I really like. It lets me get a mountain so I can play this card. Ooh, and we got a big boy. Let's go. Now we're cooking with gas. Go get the... Oh, I can't get a... I misread the card. Stupid me. I can't get a mountain. But I'll thin my deck out. I get a plains. Says it does say basic plains. Hey, I drew it anyway, so who cares? Alright. Oh, I should attack with my wall. I'll wait till my end step. We'll play this guy. He's a 2/3. I like this card a lot. Whenever it or another non-token creature I control dies, create a 1/1 red sire creature token with this creature can't block. If the creature had power 4 or greater, create 2 of those instead. He killed it, though. Good thing I read all that. Alright. Gain 2 life. I get to attack at least. Should I play this? Nah. Save it to save a boy later. This boy, namely. I guess I should have read his card, because I should have played it, just to buff it, because he's going to make me remove it. Don't make these mistakes. Read your opponent's cards. Oh well. Let's see. So let's read. What's he got? Sacrifice creature, draw a card. Alright. That is something. Well, we can't block, but it's just going to die anyway, so. Exile my graveyard. Got some stuff I'm probably not going to pull out of it anyway, so. Hey, there's that card I liked that I said I didn't get much use out of. Yeah, I'll definitely block. He gains life. Alright. That was a good trick by that guy. Let's see. Well, let's play this guy first. So I can get some... So I can tap his guy. And then attack with it. Well, can't attack with it. He's trotting up here, isn't he? I need that removal that I have a ton of in my deck. Well... Alright. I don't care so much about that. I'm going to chump block. I don't need that guy. Man, he's going to gain a lot of life unless I find a way to kill that guy. We're not going to attack. We're going to pay it. Auto pay. We're going to sack this guy. Hey, look at that. I guess. That did me no good. The in combat trick. Greg is quite fun in the chat right now. Alright, yeah, let's chomp block for sure. Good lord. He's got a lot of boys. Welp. Let's see. 3. Do I have enough? I don't have enough to do both. In case he has something to exile stuff out of our hand, let's play this guy. We're not attacking because he'll just kill it. See what happens. Man, I need that removal ASAP Rocky. What is imbibe? What are you talking about, Sam? Man. Chop block this guy because the creature's gonna die either way. He does have some boys. He's running 3 colors. Like, okay. Seems good. Well, let's attack in the air. Auto pay. Sack this. Alright, that's something. It's not looking good for your boy right now. And he's going to tap this guy for sure. Yeah. So definitely need to block that. Hopefully he doesn't pump it. Let's see. Definitely block this guy, get him out of the way, and then take 7 to the face. Yeah. Alright, come on, removal. That's not removal. Well, I have to keep my blockers. Let's auto pay it. Just had a bleep. I'm not sure what that was. Let's. Yep, why not? Yeah. Okay. I love in-step combat tricks that do nothing for me. It's my favorite kind. Well, he's going to tap my guy. And I lose. So let's scoop. Well, wasn't a great game 2, but it has been worse. It's got a bleep on my computer. I don't remember what the heck it was. It's a weird bleep. It's like a super bleep. So, alright, let's see what Game 3 has to offer. So, Game 1, free win because my opponent decided to not do anything and his connection ended. Game 2, could not get removal, so I lost, even though I literally drafted a ton of removal. Oh boy. Alright. Well, in theory this hand's cool. But no red. Ugh. I don't think I can keep this hand. That was a good call. Still got that guy too. We will keep that. We will put the big boy back. Turn 1 play. Woo! Yeah, Greg, you're not allowed to leave. You can't leave. Not allowed. Play that. Combat tricks. Okay. Can't be blocked by enchanted creatures or enchantments. Okay. Well, we don't want to remove it. I mean, I guess I could and then pump this guy, but that doesn't really seem good. I'm going to do nothing. See what happens. Gotta say, this has been fun. Wish I had more people viewing me. A little more interaction. That'd be cool. Flash. Whatever I want to send into the battlefield. Yeah, we know what that does. We almost drafted that card, but we didn't. Wish I knew who some of you viewers were. I wish you'd shout me out in the chat. Say a little something, something. Yeah. So he's got some boys. Gain 2 life. Well, I still am going to do nothing. I've got land. I've got a decent guy here. Alright, there we go. That's something, isn't it? Now that's when it becomes a problem. I guess I'm probably going to have to discard this and this. So... oh boy. I need the removal. I need the land for this, though. It's a tough decision. We'll remove that, and let's keep the removal. Keep the creature. Pray I draw land. Something, something. Ha! Oh, of course, that's what I draw. Now he's going to make me discard again. Sweet. Well, guess I'll get rid of my 2 creatures. That was a neat combat trick. Or, not combat trick, but a neat trick, I should say. Nice flash effect, flicker effect. Well, let's block that. He's going to gain some life. So much life gain in this set. Well, I'm annoyed. Need to keep this for a big boy. But he might 2-drop me to death. That's a good card. For him right now. It's not a great card overall, but... well, you're probably going to pump it, aren't you? Let's see you pump it. Go ahead. I'll bite. Yep. Again, not looking good for your boy. Guess I'll go ahead and just do that. Gain all the life you want. I don't care. Game 3, also not looking good. Well, let's hope that I draw some stuff. Yeah, he's doing some stuff for sure. Didn't do anything. Alright, well, I can't do anything, so... yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice my only creature for that. It's a good card. So the moral of this story is, don't main draft red under any circumstances. And also pray that you get way better packs than I did, because my packs were a booty. Absolute booty. And I'm drawing nothing but land. Excellent. Let's do it. Why not? Let's exile it. Who cares? Just because I can. We're going to go ahead and do the old-fashioned scoop here. I just got nothing going on. All this land and nothing to do with it. Well, I have lost both matches I've played. Actually played. So, I don't really think there's anything I can do with my deck either. Let's go look, though, before we play Game 3. Let's just go look and make sure I'm not making any deck-building mistakes. So, could run this guy, I guess. It's amazing, all these cards that I haven't seen. Let's do that. We could do that. I mean, we could run. Let's play around. Could run this other instant. Play the trickster and just get some counters on it. Let's remove one of these guys, because that really wasn't doing me any good. And let's remove one of these guys. And let's go. We're not really going speed. We're going very mid-range. We're not really going big boys. So, mid-range bad. Oh, I know what we're missing. We're missing deck sleeves. That's what I didn't do. Oh, let's go with Heart of Fire, Chandra. Let's do it. And while we're at it, let's make some pretty lands. Let's do some pretty lands here. So we need 8 mountains. It's all about how you look, not about how you perform. Just remember that, kids. So 8 mountains and 9 plains. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna win this game. Watch. Bet. Let me just make sure I got the numbers right. All right, let's do it. Yeah. All right. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. There we go. All right, let's do it. Now we're going to win. Got the sleeves. Got the pretty lands. We're going to win. Guaranteed win right here. Bet. Oh, boy. That is not the best start in the world. You know what? Screw it. Heart of the cards. We're gonna pray we get red. Red mana source. Because we can go get some other planes, and we got a turn 1 play. Let's do it. I hate it. Let's do it. Purple Fox for my boy Sam. Alright. Oh, mirror match. My land is way prettier, though. And my sleeves. Get good. You know what? I'm not falling for the bait. You're going to pump it. Alright. We need some plains cards. For sure. We don't need mountains, do we? No way. All plains. Let's screw ourselves hard. Let's go. Oh yeah. Eat it. Back to square one, buddy. Your move. No Tains of Mount for you, says Sam. Love not drawing red mana. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Do nothing on my turn. Absolutely nothing. Play to land. That's all we can do. Oh boy. That's a good card. Where were all these cards whenever I was drafting? Great. Great, great. This is exactly what I needed. Just no mountains, just all plains. It's beautiful. I really hope that the draft with my friends goes this way Friday, and then I get all terrible cards in my packs. Be real good. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and do this and take 3 to the face. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here's some cool cards that would pair with these. Look at that. If I had mountains. Great. The luck this time around is just amazing. You know what? Let's get rid of this guy. Not that it really matters. Well, this was a fun experience at least. At least I got a free win. Just oh boy, another mountain. Exactly what I've always wanted. At least I got a blocker. That's something. Hope is not lost. If I could draw a mountain. Just one freaking mountain. One. Yep, that's what I needed. Right there, that card. It's perfect. It's what I needed. Heart of the cards. Where are you at, baby? Where are you at? I need you to be right there. That's where I need you to be. Right here. Mountain, please. That's not a mountain. That's a card. It's not a mountain. Well, I have 23 cards left in my deck. 22. 8 of which are mountains. That is some incredibly bad odds. Let's play this guy. No attacksies. Luckily, my opponent's not doing much either. So if I could literally miraculously draw, it's an 8 and 22 shot. Oh boy, this is just great. This is hilarious. 8 cards are mountains out of 21, and I got nothing. All bottom 8 cards in my deck have to be mountains. Like, that's the only explanation. Just all mountains, the bottom 8. Like, this is hilarious. This is pure comedy right now. Oh boy, destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 2 or less. Great. It's gonna be the wall or this guy. Okay. Mountain. That's all I need is a freaking mountain. This is hilarious. Nearly half the cards in my deck left are mountains, and I can't draw one. As a matter of fact, literally half the cards in my deck left are lands, and still nothing. That is incredible. I need to submit this to Wizards of the Coast's video evidence. This is just so bad. Well, I don't need two of these, so. Alright, go for it. You can see how screwed I am. Well, you're going to get rid of Triumphant Surge or Final Flare. And it's Final Flare. I seriously can't believe this, though. This is like... Oh my god, a mountain. That is absolutely something. I guess I'm going to do this. Combat tricks are nice with these, but combos are cool, but I need a boy. Well, my graveyard's exiled, so that actually does hurt me for this. Well, there we go. Glad I played it. Dang. It's really controlling me here. Let's do it. Play both of the tricksters. And then hope. Miraculously, I still could win. Alright, what you doing now? Okay. So, I'm going to do something neat here. I'm going to kill my own creature on his turn. Get 4/4s on this guy. And I get... well, I don't have any enchantments in my graveyard, so it won't help me a ton. I guess I could go ahead and play this and still play this on his turn. I'm not attacking, that's for sure. Well, he can't kill me this turn. Definitely discarding that. Still live by 1 life. I'm going to kill this. I think I'm just going to kill that. Yeah, I'm going to kill that. For sure. He should know that, but... What trick you got up your sleeve? Because I know you have to have something. I know you got something to protect this. You have to. Because you know this is in my hand. Alright. Well, it still triggers, so... Alright, here we go. Do I have a shot? Still can't... You're going to kill me this turn, aren't you? Because you're going to sacrifice your own creature. Dang. GG's. Well, that was some incredibly bad luck. At least you guys know it's on the record how bad my luck actually is. Like, come on. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. But I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching my stream. I'm sorry that it wasn't that entertaining because of how terrible of luck I have. But hopefully next time is better. So, again, thanks for joining. Stay nerdy.